Hello and welcome to our 6th tutorial or our 6th lesson. Now, in the previous lesson, we ended when we had finished creating our report, and indeed this is how our report was looking like in the report view. Remember, we have the design view, which is this one here that we worked from, and now we have what we call the report view, from where we now are able to see or to view our data, or to display our data in the table. Now, in this next tutorial, we are going to look at how to modify this report. See the way it's looking. We can choose to modify this report to look a little bit better, and all the modifications have to be done in what we call the design view. So you go to the design view and try to see how we can modify our report. For example, we can go and select all the report headers be bold. All the headers be bold. So we select all the headers, come home and edit them. We make them bold. We can also choose to change the font color of the headers. Maybe we want our font colors to be in blue. And then we also can change the fill color. That means the color that is going to occupy the holders for the report. So we can come right here and right click, then choose fill color. Maybe we want our fill color to be green, or this color, that particular color. So that's how our report is going to look like in the header, in the page header section. Then we can also say in the detail section, we want our report, we want to have the font color in a different color. Maybe we come and choose the font color as something else. Or which color can we take here? Maybe we say we want them in that color. Then we say let the fill color also be changed. So we go and change the fill color. Maybe we want our report to be filled with that color. So we have changed. And indeed, if you go back to view our report, we are able to see that something has changed. You can see down here, and everything that we have done has changed. So that's how our report is now looking like. And we can as well do a lot of changes the way we want them to appear in our report. So our report can be changed in any way. And just one more thing that I wanted us to look at is what we call the report, the headers and the footers. So we can go and choose to add the headers and footers. So let's go and choose the report header and footer, and those sections come. Maybe in the report header we shall use a label to add the heading for this report. Remember, our report has no heading. Then we shall type in there the word display report. Display report, we can choose to increase its font size. We increase its font size from here, just like when we do it in word processing. You can see that the word is bigger, so we can adjust this as well. And we can center align the heading. We can as well bold the heading and even change its font color, maybe to that one. So that's going to be our heading for the report. We can also come and add the footer the way we want. Maybe the report footer, or let's say the page footer, whatever we want. But this is how now our report looks. So that is the heading for the report. It has been added. And down here we've not added anything, so there's nothing to display in the report footer. And so that brings us to the end of this tutorial. I just wanted us to see how we can modify, and that means you can go ahead to do anything that you've been told to modify the way your report looks like. Now let's look forward to see what comes in the next tutorial. God bless.